Liu-bei says go forth and vote for your favorite. We did that already. You guys won. Oh, awesome. Then it will be me, Guan Yu, and Zhang... There's like a couple of Zhangs. I can't remember the name for the life of me. We brought in a ringer for this one. Oh? They may have an army, but we have a Tadakatsu Honda. With that said, welcome back to Let's Play Warriors Orochi. We will be doing, as Panda Brady voted, what we did in the first game, as far as teams I picked, but backwards. So I ended off with the Shu last time. We'll be kicking things off here. Then we'll be going Wu, then Wei, and then Samurai for last. And once all that's taken care of, then I can do Dream Mode. As far as the missing treasure, back in Orochi's 7th level, your team cannot have both Orochi and Daji. You can have one or the other. But, this may take you a couple tries, because that's how many times it took me. Even when I did know what I was doing. Near the bottom middle, you're gonna wait 2 minutes in that level till those sorcerers arrive. So just stay with them, escort, wiping out everything in sight, because they do like to snake around and fight everything themselves too. So just keep going till Mitsuhide Akechi's camp opens up in the top left, the middle left. Wipe all them out, clearing the way entirely, and then just wait till the teleportation goes off, and once that's done, go out and find the advancing Ranmaru Mori, Nagayoshi Mori, and Koroku Kachisuka. All three of those will be lumped together in that other camp there. Now the treasure I got spawned as I killed Morimasa Sakuma. I don't know if he is part of that or not, but it was... The treasure itself is located inside the top left camp where we first took down Mitsuhide. So, again, it took me a few tries to get. So don't get discouraged if you mess it up, and that should give you the jeweled branch. Now that's that said, bring it up to the present. We're teaming up again with the Taigong Wang army. We've seen him earlier against Orochi, against the Daji. Both the enemy's plans, reinforcements are on their way if you can make it through the crisis. Ooh, let's not do that at Chaos just yet. I know I got the level 4 weapons, but our levels aren't nowhere near what we need to be at right now.
Leaving the battle so soon, Daji?
What do we have here? The great mystic Taigong Wang himself.
Of your own free will, you joined Orochi. You must pay the price.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going back to that stuffy old place.
Everything is going according to my plan.
Following the death of the Serpent King Orochi, the chaos that plagued the land seemed to have subsided. However, this newfound peace was not destined to last for long. The remnants of Orochi's army refused to admit defeat, and the forces of Lu Bu, Dong Zhuo, and Masamune Date also refused to surrender. Cao Cao of Wei moved to raise troops as well. These various opposing forces raged like a violent tornado, once again bringing chaos to the land. This storm threatened to engulf Liu-bei and the Shu kingdom, which had been living its days in peace.
I never thought the day would come when I could speak with the great Lord Liu-bei, one of the heroes of history.
He has shown true nobility in his dealings with me, also.
The honor is all mine. This opportunity is one which must not be wasted.
My lord, we have ascertained the whereabouts of Daji. Since Orochi's death, it appears she has been hiding in Shiting.
If we leave her be, she could bring about untold chaos and suffering. I will lead a force to hunt her down. Zhuge Liang, can I ask you to take care of things here? I owe you all for what you did for me during the war against Orochi. It is now my turn to repay that debt.
Very well, my lord. Leave defense of our main camp to me. I will be waiting for news of your glorious victory.
Now we get to see all the events unfold for all the teams, after the events of Orochi 1. No treasure here, just gotta take out Daji and keep our main camp together all in that corner there. We should... That should be simple.
My lady, to hurry is to invite disaster. Be careful.
I am simply excited at the prospect of fighting alongside you, my lord.
My lady. Then let us ride into battle together. Daji sows discord wherever she goes. We must stop her. Forward!
I will slowly choke life from you. The next time we meet...
With what? Your insides that are splayed all over the place that cut you down that quickly?
Struck for virtue.
Again, level 4, but
Manly and
still.
powerful. Oh, so Liu-bei does actually attack. How fascinating.
To actually see it in action is...
Another blow struck for virtue.
It makes one tingle.
Do not require strategy. Very well. Damage always. Another blow struck for virtue. Your skills are without equal.
Time to have a little
What? I can't move my body.
For the enemy to be right in front of us and not be able to act.
You're all so easy. All right, boys. They're sitting ducks. Finish them off.
I'm coming up on one.
Feel the venom coursing.
Oop, got yours.
Years of experience have gone into this.
Now Tadakatsu's gonna clean house.
Another blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Outfought at every turn. I am a man of peerless might. That's what
Probably
we've
gonna be
been
hearing that a lot,
waiting to
because Tadakatsu.
Oh, bad luck. You won't get in that.
see. Here is where you wither and die.
Well, you don't mind if I clear the way for later when you do open up, do ya? Yeah.
I am a man of fearless might.
I see where Enid
Rhetorical question.
This shall add momentum to our cause.
There's a strange chant coming from inside the garrison.
Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you're struggling against that attack.
So that's where it's coming from. That outpost must fall at once.
Resistance is futile.
That took care of the first thing.
I am a man of fearless might.
See what's down here in the corner.
Your skills are without equal. Your pitiful resistance is useless. You will extinguish the life from your bodies. I shall teach you the basics
Come
of
up on y'all.
strategy.
Oh no.
Outfought at every turn. Blue dragon strikes.
Not bad.
Looking more purple, but fine. That's your second color. Is that all I needed to do? No, there's still people hopped in there. That's what it was.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Gotta get inside that thing.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. The next time we meet, will end in your
That
death.
weapon.
Blue dragon strike.
Make him stare down eternity. Go on, you.
Requires strategy.
now what? As the start button gets a little picky. Can I get Dodgy in there now or no? Well, that's blocked too for now. Let's go down this way and see.
You will be eliminated. I won't forget this. Blue Dragon strikes.
Wonderful.
Starting to see more of the other Orochi soldiers to actually take down in this game. I love the variety.
I'll smash you.
The Jinokoi game is welcome. Not always important.
I won't forget this.
It might be for some people, but...
Blue Dragon strikes.
Not bad. Now watch me.
I'll chew you up and spit you out. How could this happen?
I always equate these Koei games to being like a nice little chicken sandwich with just a bun. And then everything else you can add like the sides later or something like that, or like condiments if you want. You can make or break that kind of dish. Some people are just happy, just like, you know, just hitting things. Just eating the sandwich as is, just being like, hey, it's a good ass chicken. That's all you really need. Ain't getting in there till I get up there. Is that it? Yep. That's what the other garrison was. Haven't opened that one yet. Probably is open now. Yeah, they're all bleeding in there. We should just rush in the middle then.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. The next time we meet, you'll end in your death. Will hurt you. Blue Dragon strikes. Your skills are without equal.
Ooh, look at my fancy ass horse. Just because I start with Liu-y, he gets the fancy white horse.
Well, it took you long enough to work that out. Now we'll have some fun.
We have the advantage. Now surround Daji.
Already made it to Daji. Not open yet, so... one more trick up your sleeve, perhaps. So I'll take out base captains while I'm waiting for that.
Time for the secret weapon, I think.
Yeah, finally.
Come, my portly comrade. Crush them.
Attack! Crush that fool, Liu-bei!
I was going to have to clear the whole map for a second there again.
An ambush. Stay calm. We can get through this.
I'm feeling
This game freaking out because I'm not supposed to be this strong yet.
I won't be denied next time.
Another blow struck for virtue.
So manly and powerful.
I ask for your aid. For the land and the people.
So sorry to come most prepared, but... kind of on a time crunch here.
Another blow struck for virtue. Your skills are without equal.
You will not reach Liu-bei so easily.
And I'm not saying I'm on a time crunch just to get through this quickly.
Everything appears to be going as I imagined. Let us see. Daji is there, in that garrison.
Guess he coaxed her out.
Show no mercy. Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
I won't be denied.
Tadakatsu knows how to do anything. It's clear the path.
I am a man of fearless might.
Wonderful.
Come, hit me with everything you got.
Okay.
Your skills are without equal.
I mean, done their special shit yet.
Discretion is the better part of valor. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. I am a man of fearless
Like, I think Tadakatsu's so strong his level 4 weapon is actually, like, in the triple digits.
Still much
And that's before I add pluses to it.
I am a man of peerless
So he has a
might.
base of 100.
I see where Ina gets her strength from.
I got one coming in here. Probably gonna meet with you. Hey, buddy.
Now let us get that gate open. Daji, your hours are numbered.
Open that shit up.
What's going on? The gates are open. Who's doing that?
Never. I am a man of peerless might.
It appears as if someone just entered that fortress.
Why did that little brat have to show his face? He ruined all my plans.
Got two beef kicks and the middleman himself, Lui-y of the Shu Army. So I'm gonna be rolling with for quite a bit here until I find somebody else that strikes my fancy.
Thank you for your assistance. My name is Liu-bei. May I inquire as to whom you might be?
How very polite of you. I am Taigong Wang, and I am here seeking Daji. I had hoped to capture her while she was preoccupied with you. But your skill exceeded my expectations, and she escaped. I suppose I underestimated you.
That is simply improper. Lord Liu-bei's life is not yours to play with.
Calm yourself. She may have gotten away from us, but victory was ours. Let us be content with that for the moment. Master Taigong, it appears we share the same goal. Shall we join forces to achieve it?
I cannot refuse such a heartfelt plea. General Liu-bei, I will accompany you.
I will join you as well, Liu-bei. This man possesses great talent, but still needs to learn the art of finesse.
Yes, we'll see who might be. Taigong Wang I might have to show off as well. Awful cheeky for someone who just arrived late to the party. I did most of the work, all I waited for you to friggin' open the door, waiting on you more than anybody else. Battle of Saika, teaming up with the Zhao Yun army this time. So, yeah, more Shu officers to join up with us against the Date army. Masamune, you shit kid, you.
After a hard battle, Liu-bei and his forces managed to defeat the combined forces of Daji and Dongzhuo, but were unable to capture Daji herself. However, Liu-bei did manage to welcome the tactical and military genius of Taigong Wang to his ranks. As a mystic, however, Taigong Wang doubted the abilities of mere mortals, and saw Liu-bei and the others merely as pawns in his goal of capturing Daji. Meanwhile, Daji was working on a plan of her own, secretly plotting behind the scenes.
My friends, I'm afraid I have some bad news. It appears Daji has joined forces with Masamune.
Masamune? As I recall, he was part of Orochi's army.
Poor Masamune. The dragon finds himself crawling beneath the ground like a worm.
Poisoned by Orochi's wiles. It seems he still hasn't cleansed himself of that pollution. General, we must put a stop to this unholy alliance. Daji poses a threat to us all.
Lord Liu-bei, I know young Masamune well. Please allow me to talk to him first.
Thank you, Ieyasu. Speak to him, and convince him to leave Daji.
Convince him with how awesome we are. Carry out the mission swiftly for Jude. But Date, don't lose the main camp. A lot of encampments here, speaking of. We waltz right in, or we gotta wait on those?
First, we must secure the eastern garrison to enable the forces of Shu to arrive.
Here is where you wither and die. The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Another blow struck for virtue. Truly praiseworthy.
Ieyasu commands the enemy army. This could be tricky. Reinforcements are on their way. Until then, we must guard this garrison with our lives.
Resistance is futile. Another blow struck for virtue.
Simply magnificent. I got this garrison under control. Masamune, you'll have some fun.
Uh-oh, might have to convince him too.
The Maverick appears to be in control. It would be prudent to avoid the center.
But I want to go to the center. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was easy.
Look out! Here I come!
You okay, then?
The enemy is storing supplies in the western garrison.
Interesting. So now we know how to break them.
Lord Ieyasu, we are ready to serve.
Well, you take care of that, I'll take care of the western garrison up here.
You have done your duty well.
The central garrison seems to be causing some trouble.
I burn it.
Alright, wait, you do you. Oh. I guess I help, do you? Huh. That sounded dirty.
Get ready to taste my steel. Another blow struck for virtue.
Come get some.
Why do you persist in joining forces with that fox woman? You are an intelligent man. You know she's only going to use you.
We have no choice. Hold back! I am a man of peerless might. I am most fortunate to have such a worthy retainer.
Uh-oh.
You will have my support.
Help's on the way! Have to take care of everything! I will be among you shortly. Alright. We ride!
Excellent. You!
I'm on it, you get to where you need to be. No match for us.
I am a man of peerless might.
A most skillful warrior.
I humbly request you to stand and fight. I will
Told ya.
stay alive and retreat. I am a man of peerless might.
Simply magnificent. When Orochi fell, a new age of chaos began. This land needed a new ruler. Who better than the one-eyed dragon to continue the Serpent King's legacy?
Well done.
My lord, our reinforcements have been delayed. Those idiots! What do they think they're doing?
Teach them not to challenge the Date spirit. You shall get no
Get me
closer
out.
to my lord. Fire! Show them the ferocity of the Date riflemen.
No one? All camped up in here. Alright, who's in? Do the thing. Pretend you're Seth Rollins and... It's an allied fire thing, it won't hurt us.
The fire attack has worked. Now is the time to seize the central garrison.
Hit me with everything you got! I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
I am a man of fearless might.
A most skillful warrior.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Who else? Ooh, there's Katie.
Good job. There's still more
Get some of you.
work to be done.
I won't lose a second time.
Blue Dragon strikes.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Better than I expected. Nice. Blue Dragon strikes. Good job. But there's still more work to be done.
You have done your duty well.
Yes, we must capture the garrison before they arrive.
It's about time. Now, my soldiers, we must turn this battle around.
Like, how do I get out of here, though? Open it up. There we go. All right. Sorry, you give me something to do. I get antsy. I want to do it. Open the shit up first, and then I'll go. So this game doesn't get.
Blue Dragon strikes.
You have done your duty well.
I am powerless to stop. Blue Dragon strikes.
Simply
Yes.
magnificent.
Oop.
The enemy is on the move. Stand your ground.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race. I don't want
There's
any
Dante.
mercy.
You will not join me, and I most certainly will.
He's got a Dante with this spear. You're dead.
Blue Dragon strikes. Blue Dragon strikes.
Masamune, what advantage is there in fighting against us? Join us and stop Daji from bringing more chaos to this world.
I think not. It's too late to stop this chaos now. Sorry.
Oh, don't let me catch you around this place again, boy. I'll give you another spanking. Papa Guan Yu's pissed.
I have failed. I could not convince Masamune or even find any traces of Daji.
What a waste of time. Wait a minute. Perhaps Daji wanted us to fight Masamune, which means all she wanted was to buy time. In which case, we must make sure to catch that fox quickly.
Lord Zhuge Liang said the same thing. Every second counts.
I fight with you.
Thank you. I will certainly rely on you. As soon as preparations are made, we will begin our search for Daji.
At a loss, are you? This is unusual.
I am ashamed to admit it, but I cannot read what Daji will do next. This human factor is messing everything up.
Daji has learned from her time working with and against people. She has developed a human cunning. The time will come when you too will come to understand them. Then you will know what to do.
Like I said, more Shu ranks joining us. Battle of Nagashino teaming up with Lu Xun against the Lu Bu army. Oh, he's out there too. Stop the demon of the battlefield. Turn the tide in your favor. Takes a demon to beat a demon. That's why we got Toddy.
At the request of Liu Bei, Ieyasu Tokugawa defeated the Date army, but failed in his attempt to capture Masamune. In addition, Daji, rumored to have been traveling with Masamune, was nowhere to be found. Everything was playing out according to Daji's plan. Daji used the battle between Masamune and the Shu army to buy herself valuable time to further her mysterious plan. The Shu army found itself at a major disadvantage due to Daji's deception. To make matters worse, they soon found themselves being stalked by one of the deadliest figures known to man.
Brother, that brute Lu-bu is on his way here.
Unfortunate timing. We need to hunt Daji, but his appearance will make that difficult.
Leave it to me, brother. I will take care of this thuggish marauder. Wait just a minute. I'm the one who saw him coming. Lu-bu is mine.
Very few would face Lu-bu so bravely. Liu Bei is a lucky man indeed to be defended by such warriors.
There is no time for indecision. General, make your choice before the enemy is upon us.
This time, I will fight with Zhang Fei. Guan Yu, I must ask you to think of the greater good and guard our main camp.
If it is your will, brother, then so be it. Rest easy in the knowledge that our camp will be safe.
Well, I guess someone else taking Guan Yu's place because he's still with us in the party. Swiftly call in for allied reinforcements for that diamond. Beat Lu-bu, Liu Chan is defeated back all the way back here. Should be okay for as long as we keep that side relatively untouched. And we're getting reinforcements at some point, so...
Even with Lu-bu, the odds of them defeating us in this battle are slim. Ha! You're talking pretty big. It's not like you. Yes. Perhaps some of your personality is rubbing off on me. After all, I'm fighting with the true greats now. You know just what to say. I'll try to live up to your expectations.
Lu-bu. If he wishes to perpetuate mayhem, then he must be stopped.
Now, attack the Shu army while they are disoriented.
We have to stop that catapult at once.
Where might they be? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This just have to run in on them.
Crash about all you like. You can never win. Third wave, advance! Crush those cowards of Shu beneath your boots!
Well, Tadakatsu, it seems you can fight after all.
My lord, reinforcements are about to arrive from the new army.
Wu are sending us aid? This is a pleasant surprise. Hold out, everyone. Help is on its way.
Where the hell was the first wave? I swept through them right to second wave, and that's like the third one shows up. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stand and fight me. I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
And there they go.
Amazing, Tadakatsu.
Holy shit!
It's no wonder your lord's always bragging about you.
Another blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero of our time. Damn, I hate backing out.
I can barely handle how strong I am right now.
You can fight when you put your mind to it, can't you?
We have no choice. Fall back! Another blow.
I wonder the later game adopts a different system on how to use weapons, so this gets a little bit slower. But still,
There is still much for me to learn.
Ultimate gives us a
Struck for virtue.
what-you-call-it mode with that to really beef us up with that.
I don't want any mercy.
That's just what a lot of these games offer. Like, if you know how to break the game, they give it to you.
Struck for virtue. Your skills are without equal. I ask for your aid. For the land and the people. We have no choice. Hold back! Another blow struck for virtue.
You can get your ability, or if I just killed everything so far. Maybe you're done.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oh, you still got two. Officers. I don't know if you have any officers left. I just went through a bunch of them.
Blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero of our time.
You speak speak of virtue and honor, but they are nothing more than fantasy.
Oh, there they are. I guess I did skip the first wave.
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
That first wave about to wave bye-bye too. God damn, I want to roll tonight.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Blue Dragon strikes. I'm always happy to have you on my side.
You're truly a hero of our time.
What else is there? Oh, one more. There they are.
You're truly a hero of our times.
Where are you going? Down is where you going.
Take it easy, Tadakatsu. With me here, you don't need to try too hard.
This is our chance. Push the front line forward.
I am powerless to stop.
We need to clear the way to get the shoe. That other third army there.
This shall add momentum to our cause.
We prevent their reinforcements from arriving, and victory will surely be ours.
Our reinforcements have had their access routes blocked. We must clear the enemy away to enable them to arrive.
Okay, it's secured. Did they spawn because I went that way, or a certain amount of time before they show?
Skills are without equal.
My lord has given the order, and I am here as his loyal servant. We will provide what little help we can to your cause, Lord Lui-y.
So the Wu army is gracious enough to send us the brilliant Lu Shu.
With such a mind on our side, victory is surely ours.
Blue Dragon strikes.
Where did they say the treasure was? I saw that at the corner. It's inside there. That hasn't opened yet. Okay.
I'm always happy to have you on my side.
Looks like we have no choice but to unleash the tiger cubs.
Tiger cubs? Like actual tigers?
Now would be an opportune time to lure Nobu out. Men of Shu, please advance upon the eastern fort.
Where's things first? Where's this treasure? There it is.
Hit me with everything you've got.
Alright, resume the ass kicking.
Years of experience have gone into this.
I must fulfill my mission.
I am a man of peerless might.
Brilliant!
Such might! This man is a match for even the mighty warriors of Shu.
I have no choice. Hold back! I am a man of peerless might.
Hey, don't go stealing my thunder.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
I honestly don't have anything to say. I'm just sitting back in awe as I'm just mashing the square button and just watching the number of KOs go up.
I am a man of peerless might.
Simply magnificent.
This shall add momentum to our cause.
You're all that's left. Open up, Ski.
With this, we should be able to lure Lu Bu out.
Oh! Yao-chan!
You! I will kill you all!
Years of experience have gone into this.
This shall add momentum to our cause.
How strong is he? I'm gonna take you outside and make sure to get the comics. I don't think I got it yet.
I am a man of peerless might.
No, it hasn't happened yet.
Wonderful.
Orochi doesn't stand a chance against me and Tadakatsu.
Never! I am, and always have been, the greatest warrior of all! And I will destroy you all to prove it!
You place your own ambitions over the welfare of the people. I cannot allow that.
Your selfish scheming ends right now.
Tadakatsu, you are mighty enough to best an entire army. I am a man of fearless might.
Yeah, I just proved it with that fight.
You're truly a hero.
Sucks I couldn't get the whatchamacallit. Maybe the last Death Officer doesn't quite count. I thought that was... he was gonna be 6, but... oh well. It's always the next time I use them.
Lu Xun, I cannot thank you enough.
Please. My efforts hardly deserve your thanks. But tell me, what do you know of this man, Kiyomori?
Who is he? Is he a good man?
I am afraid he is one who loves chaos. Our Wu army came under attack from his forces.
Yet another obstacle we must overcome.
Do not despair, Lord Liu-bei. I have been instructed to provide your army with what help I can give. Please let me know where my efforts will be of greatest use.
Wonderful. With your tactical brilliance on our side, we need have no fear of this Kiyomori.
Wait, please give us the order, and we will eliminate Kiyomori. We won't let you down.
Inspired by your famous fathers, are you? Very well. You will be in charge of the reconnaissance troops. Gather any information you can on Kiyomori.
Why have you not told them of Kiyomori's designs?
What good would it do? It would merely incite panic. Do they not have enough to deal with in Daji? Should I have confused them even more?
No. You are testing them. You plan to see just how far the human spirit will stretch.
Think what you will. That is your right. You do seem to have a soft spot for these humans, I must say.
Did you not see what we did with Tadakatsu? What we're capable of? Let's see if we can half and half this. Teaming up with the Akechis against the Sun Wukong army. Rescue the Akechis from the clutches of the enemy. Speed will be your greatest asset. It's been working good well for me so far.
Ina, do not fail me in this mission.
Sir.
Xingzai, don't go do anything I wouldn't do.
Even the bravest of heroes are still worrisome fathers, no?
But they seem so fierce on the battlefield.
Having received reinforcements from Lu Xun of Wu, the Shu army defeated Lu Bu. Following the battle, they learned from Lu Xun of the demonic Kiyomori Taira, who was leaving a path of destruction in his wake. Now they face threats posed by Lu Bu, whose only interest lay in being the most powerful of men, Masamune, who saw himself as the rightful heir to the world with Orochi gone, and Daji, who continued to operate in the shadows. And now, a new threat arose to replace Orochi, Kiyomori. The causes of this newfound chaos were gradually becoming clear. Sensing the immediate danger posed by Kiyomori, Liu-bei ordered Xingzai and Ina to gather information on his army. As these two brave warriors carried out their mission, they came across an old friend who had been taken prisoner by a mysterious warrior they had never seen before.
There are flags up ahead that I have never seen. There is also a heavily guarded cart. That is Lord Mitsuhide. What is he doing there? We can't leave him there. We must move to his rescue with all haste.
2 new players, perhaps. And yes, that is the Sun Wukong army. Beat him, we can't lose Liu Chan or the carriage arrives at the escape point, so... gotta chase down that carriage and set loose Akechi.
Let me go. I will not work for Kiyomori.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Hey,
don't be like that. It's not such a bad deal, you know? Anyway, we'll iron out the details with the old man himself.
The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
I am a man of peerless might.
You make me proud to be your daughter.
Oops, looks like we've got company. I suppose I can take some time out for a little fun and games.
The strength of a daughter's love.
The next time we meet, we'll end in
And a big ass spear.
Here is where you wither and die.
I am a man of
Look at this thing.
Simply magnificent.
resistance.
And he's wielding it one-handed. How did I not pick that up yet?
You make me proud to be your daughter.
Quick, get them while they're still down.
Oh no, okay, we opened up.
Your path ends here.
Feel the venom coursing through the veins. I will slowly choke the life from you.
This shall add momentum to our cause. Hurry to Lord Mitsuhide.
The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Sneaking up on me. Ow. Out of here. Where's that carriage? Didn't point it out. Or is it the yellow?
Resistance is futile. I will chew you up and spit you out.
Get out of here.
Crush you
There we go.
and send your soul to the netherworld.
all my brothers. I am a man of peerless might.
You make me proud to be your daughter.
How could this happen?
I am a man of peerless
Get the fuck dead.
Valuable ally indeed.
Let me get on the horse.
Remember your face.
blue dragon strike.
Can't tell if that's moved or not.
Simply magnificent.
All that red, it's hard to tell.
This shall add momentum
Where's
to
he
our
at?
cause.
Probably among there somewhere. Whoops. Minupski.
I will slowly choke the life from you. I will slowly choke the life from you. Resistance is futile.
Blue dragon strike.
Bypassed by someone else.
You impress me with your strength.
Crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
These guys don't stun.
Chew you up and spit you out.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Crush you and send
Stuck all your heavies here, done.
How could this happen?
You must have known Tadakatsu was coming. It's like, okay, our toughest guys. All stack them in here. That's the only way we might survive this.
Blue dragon.
Fuckers with the arrows. Fuck off.
Valuable ally indeed.
Alright. Where the hell's this carriage? What if I look at... Oh, it's not shown on yet.
Blue dragon strikes.
Maybe if I kill enough of these.
Impress me with your strength.
Here is where you wither and die. The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Where the hell is it?
Blue dragon.
I just opened that up.
Wonderful.
There's some this fog here, so I can't see it.
A valuable ally indeed.
Is it down here? What is all that down there? Looks like nothing. So where the hell is it? Hang on, let's see. What's the escape point? Maybe I can get a look at that and say. The escape point is over on that side, so... Oh! Found it!
Bring it on.
in that cart. It must be Lord Mitsuhide's daughter. We have to rescue her.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Resistance is futile.
If that's the case, it might be a good thing I have these weapons.
Dragon strikes.
A valuable ally indeed.
And stop moving.
I won't be denied next time.
Blue dragon strikes.
Simply
Did I
magnificent.
do it?
Resistance is
I
futile.
went to kill that other guy and it vanished.
Blue dragon strikes.
A valuable ally indeed.
The next time we meet,
Stop telling me how awesome I am and tell me if I save the guy or not.
blue dragon strikes.
You impress me with your strength.
I won't lose a second time.
Blue dragon strikes.
Wonderful.
With my blue dragon, I will tear through the enemy.
I have an effect to wait for. I killed so many of you.
A valuable ally indeed.
I cannot thank you enough. Who knows what would have happened if we had been taken before Kiyomori.
What do you know of this Kiyomori?
Very little, but I fancy that monkey may know more. We must capture Sun Wukong. He may have valuable information.
A valuable ally indeed.
Sun Wukong will be hiding in the mist. An idea how we can catch him. Follow me.
I sense a strange presence emanating from that mountaintop. I bet that's where my father is heading.
Cleared out 90% of this area already, so... Point me in the direction of what needs to die.
All right, Wukong. I'm here to... Hey, what's going on here? Women, as far as the eye can see. I must be dreaming.
Bring it on.
Plans are in place. Time to execute.
There you are. Where you need to go, I'll take care of these guys.
Impress me with your strength.
And rejoin you.
Some you win, some you lose. Another blow struck for virtue.
You impress me with your strength.
Damn. I hate backing out.
I guess yours is just a power up
Another
too.
blow struck for virtue.
You're truly a hero of our times.
I pity the fool who angers me. His lot will not be a pleasant one. Another blow struck for virtue.
Takes care of that group. Let's rejoin.
Valuable ally indeed.
You cannot hide from me. Come on out.
Mitsuhide says, "I catch see you." That was a little bit of a... whew. Okay, not as flawless as that could have sounded. I catch see you? I can...
You're truly a hero of our times.
Well, that's all the sorcerers, right? Got the organ grinders, but where's this monkey? So you get new music and stages for some of these. As the game continues to get more and more fantastical. More mystical, I should say. Let's see, I broke the combo now, and all my moves aren't that good. I killed my multiplayer! Guitar Hero all over again. And I know I'm shitty at those. I mean, I struggle on anything past medium. Take care of you guys to get him over to where he needs to be. Where are you, Wukong? Pretend you're Sanzo and find this monkey already. Funny, I mentioned that. Remembered, the Sanzo character does get into this series. And that's all now, right?
You're truly a hero of our time. This should clear the dust.
Look! There he is!
Oh, just when I was getting ready for a nice nap.
So that is Sun Wukong. I will personally strap a leash around his neck.
Here is where you wither.
Sexy?
Here is where you
Really?
wither and die.
You got some guts coming after me.
I will slowly choke.
I should never say that with Tadakatsu in earshot.
Wither and die. Another blow struck.
I would swing my whole body easier than any spear.
I'm not slow enough to let you lie catch me. See you later.
Perhaps someone else gets you on their team. 'Cause I remember him being like, whew, useful in a different kind of way.
I must thank you all for rescuing us. Go on now. Say thank you.
Lord Liu Bei, I cannot express how grateful I am to you for risking everything just to save us. How adorable!
I am just glad you're safe. I hear that Sun Wukong is quite the warrior.
Kiyomori and Wukong are working together to expand their territory and their army.
Inciting war, amassing allies. It's all very reminiscent of Orochi.
We cannot allow Kiyomori to have his way. Lord Liu Bei, allow us to join your cause.
And we will put our lives on the line to realize your dream.
And Mitsuhide joins us, and Gracia, his daughter. What happened to Mrs. Mitsuhide? I guess they didn't bring her in yet, or however that goes, but in any case, that's half this side down. Maybe I'll try and squeeze the other half, depending on how long that takes. Next time on Let's Play Warriors Orochi 2.